So I'm here sitting on my college campus, University of Dayton in Dayton, Ohio, and I move out in a little under 2 weeks. I was walking around campus thinking about all the memories I made here and all the great times I had, and I wanted to make a video about the 5 things I'm going to miss most about being here. The number one thing I will miss most is not living with my friends. Living with your best friends is the greatest thing in the world. There's always something to do. Someone's always down to go out. Someone's always there to talk to. You can just sit around with your boys and have conversations about whatever. It's literally the best thing in the world. I think that was one of my favorite things about being here at UD is just over my 4 years getting opportunities to live with my best friends every year. And just we had some great times together, made great memories, and it's definitely the thing I'm going to miss most about going to college. The second thing I'll miss most about being in college is not having to worry about anything. When you're in the middle of it, it seems like the world's ending at some times if you have a big test or a big project coming up. Having graduated and looking back, none of it really matters that much. Yeah, if you fail a test, that's not great, but you can always bounce back. You can always drop the class and retake it. It's really not that big of a deal. And then the other thing is at least in my situation, I was very lucky to have a large portion of my college paid for by my parents, so there wasn't any financial pressure or pressure to get a job or worrying about where my next meal was coming from. You kind of just got to hang out, and it was pretty much like a 4-year vacation. Now that I'm graduated and I'm living my own life and I'm responsible for taking care of myself, still not a ton of pressure. I don't have a family or anything, but there still is the pressure of figuring it out and what do I want to do next, and making sure I have enough money to pay rent and buy food and all that. And so that's just one of the great things about college is you don't have to worry about those things. You're an adult, but you're not in the real world yet. You know what I mean? The third thing I'm going to miss most about college is specific to my college. It's being in Dayton, Ohio. I moved here from Cleveland, Ohio, which is only 3.5, 4 hours away. But still, it's been a great time living here, and I would have never guessed it. I visited this college just because my parents wanted me to. I didn't expect to go here. Dayton, Ohio is a very small city. There's not a lot going on, and if you would have told me freshman year that I'd miss being here, I'd tell you you're crazy. But I love this city now, and when you make memories somewhere, you become attached to it. I wouldn't write it off me coming back and living here again one day. The fourth thing I will miss most about college is the ability to meet people. When you go to college, you're put around thousands of people in your exact same situation. Most people don't know anyone. Most people just want to make friends and have a good time, and it's a great thing because it's very easy to make friends. It's very easy to meet new people. Every semester, you're put in new classes with new people. You make new friends. You meet great professors. It's just, I think that college is probably the easiest phase of life to make friends and surround yourself with people that lift you up and make you a better person. And I think it's hard to find that in other stages of life, especially post-grad life where you're struggling. Me personally, I'm moving to a new city. I know a handful of people. I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little worried and intimidated by the thought of having to make new friends, and especially because I'm not getting a normal job. I'm just working for myself. It's tough. My best friends that I've ever had, I've met at this place, and they'll continue to be my best friends. The number 5 thing I'll miss most about college is intramural sports. Having played several sports in high school, I have a competitive side to me, and intramural sports kind of filled that void as I came to college. It's just super fun. You get to play all sorts of different sports. I played soccer, basketball, floor hockey, water volleyball, anything you could imagine you can play, and it's fun. It's not super serious, but it's serious enough that if you're passionate about the sport, you can still play it at a decently high level, and you don't have to completely let go once you graduate high school. So with that being said, these are the 5 things I'm going to miss most about being in college. College is just another phase of life. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to graduate. Many people say, oh, those are the best years of your life, but I don't like to think like that. I'm sure in some aspects of my life, those will be the best years. For example, like I said, living with your 4 or 5 best friends every single day. I'm not sure that'll happen ever again, but that doesn't mean that the rest of my life is going to be a disappointment. I think that each phase of life serves a purpose, and in each phase of life, you find satisfaction in different areas of your life. So, yes, I'm sad to be graduating, but there's so many things I'm excited for about finally being free, doing my own thing. I'm on my own schedule. While there is no pressure in college and it's very worry-free and there's not many responsibilities, there's another side of me that's super excited because it's time to go all in on me, and if I fail, it's my fault, and if I succeed, it's my fault. So that to me is super motivating and exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope whether you're going to college or you just graduated, you found some value in it. I'm excited to keep making more content around my life and the things I'm passionate about, and I hope you guys continue to go along this journey with me.